Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, it is Thursday, November 17th. I have my volume on today. I'm gonna get TikTok up and running. I already got my chop zones. We're good to go. Oh, you know what I actually could do? Really quickly. Is put up before I get TikTok up and running is put up this. All right, perfect. And then 11,665. I hope you guys are having a great morning. The market is down, but we will figure it out. All right, cool. Much better. Now let me go back to, where was I before? This. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Let me get TikTok up. Chop zone is pretty big, but we already left it. What time? 7 a.m.? No, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Almost retested the LAS around 6. Then just dropped from there, held, and then dropped again. Honestly, just nice, smooth stair steps. Let me just put this in my student corner for my students. All right, cool. Hey, Alex, good morning. All right, I'm pulling up TikTok now. Let's get this going. The market's going to open in 10 minutes. I have fast. Well, I'm going to turn fast on closer to the open. I don't know if I should have shorts only or longs only because we're so far below the chop zone. See, that's where it can get confusing. When we're just like right under the chop zone, I would do shorts only. But we're so far below that I feel like I should be doing longs only, honestly. All right. Let's go live. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them. I would love to answer them. But this is just a smooth move. Like, just so smooth. You can't ask for a better move than this, honestly. At least in my opinion. I'm definitely talking, so you should be able to hear. Can anyone else hear me? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whoa. How are you guys? Whoa. All right, the market's going to open in 9 minutes. If you're new here, I trade the futures market. My name's Lauren. Welcome. I go live every day from about 9:15 to 10:30. Good. Well, people in YouTube were saying, one person in YouTube was saying they couldn't hear me. Hi, Miguel. Good morning. Y'all, look how smooth this drop was. This is the chop zone that's given to my group every day by 8 a.m. This is the LIS that's given to my group by 7 a.m. We pulled down, retested, went right to this level, pulled back, ran down. Like, look at this, right to the next one. That's so great. Thanks, Justin. Good to know. I think maybe Chuck just needs to reset. So we're going to have the algorithms trading in a moment. There were no overnight trades, so we will see what happens in a little bit. I have NQ, ES, YM, RTY, and I have the fast on as well, so you guys can see that when the market opens. I have it currently on shorts only, but I think I'm going to adjust that to shorts and longs. If you're new and you want more info, just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. But yeah, I go live every day showing my auto trading system as well as breaking down the NASDAQ on the futures market. If you're new, feel free to give me a follow. Hey, Lamborghini. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I wonder if I should do longs only. Should I do longs only? Ugh, I can't figure it out. Like, we might hold here. I'm going to do longs only. I'm going to be crazy. It was lower volume on YouTube. I don't know why. My microphone should pick up the same amount of volume every day. Please feel free to tap the screen, send some hearts. It's Thursday. Today is the hardest day, in my opinion, to manually trade the open. So be careful if you're new to trading, if you're new to manually trading especially. Be careful on Thursdays, guys. It can be a whirlwind. There's a lot of reports that come out on Thursdays, and then I guess just that overflow really does a doozy. I have my TD Ameritrade open on my other screen, so hopefully that's not going to cause any lag of any sort. If it does, just let me know, like on YouTube or whatever, and I will shut it down. It is 9:24. The market's going to open in 6 minutes. Yes, I'm trading the NASDAQ. This is NQ, correct. I can put the NQ 20-minute on here like I used to. It just goes away whenever I do like market replay or whatever. So this is a 20-minute chart on the NASDAQ on the futures market. Ooh, we're dropping more. Well, I put in some limit orders this morning on my long-term accounts, so hopefully I get filled on those, which I think I should. Yes, the bot is programmed. It fully trades for you. You'll see it in a few minutes if you stay on the live stream, because it starts around 9:30. It gets in the trades, it moves my stop loss, it gets out of the trades, whether that's with a full stop or a trail stop or a target. But yes, I programmed them. They're all mine. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 4 minutes till market open. No, I keep the bot in both, Miguel. I'm just talking about the fast. The fast is not something that people in the group run. But I like to run it at the open just to test it out. We'll rerun the S&P and the NASDAQ and the Dow and the Russell, so I don't know if I would say hedge, but yeah, we run both. Like yesterday, NQ range didn't take any trades, but ES range did. Do I not have it turned on? You know why? Because I think I had the other one. Let me add this really quickly. Range, load, 15-minute day. What did I name the other one? Oh, the 12-to-1. I'm probably just going to delete that, honestly. All right, put this on. So I'll show you from yesterday. So this blue box is range. It did not take any trades yesterday on NQ, but ES range did. It took one. So right here, it was 1 of 1 for this short. This setup, this ES range, has been green the last 12 sessions. No, the last 9 sessions, but it is 12 of 12. So the last 12 trades it took, it is 100% on those trades, which is awesome. So you can email me to get access to the bot. My email is boldbotllc@gmail.com. No, I don't do that. There's no point in that. But again, everything is done for me. So no, I don't hedge the way that you're speaking of. But I trade the ES and the NQ at the same time. And if they take opposing trades, then if the algorithm takes opposing trades, then it is what it is. And that's happened. Like the other day, we were in a short of ES, but we were in a long of NQ. And then NQ took profit with the trail, and then we dropped back down, and then ES hit target. So it can happen on the algorithm. I don't manually do that, if that's what you're asking. We did a huddle the other day in Slack, and it was so fun. You can't find what, Florida? Yes, she is. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Just search BoldBot. BoldBot. Exactly, Alex. We love to have it. That's still great, Alex. Great job. I love seeing my students kill it too. What time is it? It's 9:29. I'm going to go ahead and turn fast on. I only have longs. So we'll see how that works out. This is ESYM and RTY. ES and YM on Scalper have been kind of like in a mood the past few weeks, so I've kept them in timeout. From vacation run? Oh, UK. What? Oh, you're back from the UK? Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was so confused for a second. Oh, I want to see if these orders get filled. ES has some support at 39.15. We got back up above that, so we'll see what happens here. All right, market's open. You can see NQ is kind of hanging out in the same area. So they both have these strong supports. Where is... Nope, I'm going to have to reset this. I don't like when I do that, but it is what it is. I'm resetting my fast. Remember I said I was going to do long only? I'm totally missing this long right here. I stopped running crazy. I can't do crazy and fast at the same time. Also, what is the price of these? Why am I not getting filled on these limit orders? Oh, it's like 307. That bumped right up. Well, we'll see. Thanks. Yes, I have people from South Africa that are in my group. If you have questions, Carter or Mark, who's you conquer, are moderators in the group, so they should be helping. Look at this long I missed. Obviously, it doesn't matter. It would have been on simulation, but I just like seeing it play out. So 50 to 80, this is a $600 long. And I say we were too far down to take shorts. Obviously, shorts could still work, but look how far down we've moved since 4 a.m. And we're on some really strong support, so I like the longs only. So that's what I went for. Why is the not so much? I don't know what that means. Bought? Because it's worth the price.
Order submitted.
If you just ran one contract of the ES for the last month, no, not the last month, the last week and a half, you would be green $4,500 or something like that. Like something ridiculous. I can put it out. It's taken,
Order canceled.
it's been 12 for 12, and it makes $375 on every trade. So that's why. And my NQ range is 88% on the year. So 375 times 12 is 4,500. 4,500 since 5, 6, 7, 8. Since Friday the 4th. So if you joined Thursday the 3rd of November and you started running ES with one contract for a week and a half, you would be agreeing $4,500 in profit. And that's only like 1 to 2 trades
Order
per
submitted.
day. So you're not paying a lot in fees either. So I don't trade pairs. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market, so it's just NQ. But you would know it as NAS 100. Neither of my limit orders have been filled. I'm just going to have to be patient. Well, I might not be able to be patient on the second one. I might have to increase my...
Order canceled.
Kenny made $52,000 overnight. He's such a good student. Thanks. How much do you need for one mini ES or one mini NQ? Yeah, that's a good question. So around $7,000 to $10,000 is what. So realistically, it only costs $500 to take one ES. But I say you should be safe. We're in this long here. Rather than sorry. So, and you can see the stop loss moved itself up. So I always suggest that people have more than you should. So for ES or NQ for one mini, I suggest $7,000 to $10,000. And that's just a suggestion. Oh, there's Kenny in the chat of TikTok.
Order filled. Order submitted.
I wonder. I'll keep those for now. This is auto. It's all fully automated, guys. This is a fully automated system. I'm not doing anything. I'm over here talking to my group in Slack.
Order filled.
And I know YouTube, you can't see it when I say over here because you're not on my cell phone and I'm not moving you back and forth. But yeah. Yes. So if you want to trade with micros, you can do that. The minimum would be 2,000 to 3,000. I've been saying 3,000 lately, but I used to always say 2,000. So if you want to join or you just want more information, just email me boldbotllc@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, I don't use Webull. This is NinjaTrader. Yep, Sean. So if you email, or Shane, sorry, if you email me, then all of those details are given to you. But it has to be used on NinjaTrader. The algorithm or the bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. So it depends, obviously, on what your account size is, but range, which is the most conservative, is 88% on the entire year of 2022. And ES, I just started running ES again, but it's 100% for the last 9 sessions. It's up $4,500 with one contract, which is crazy. How many ES contracts can you run with $10,000? So it all depends. You have to know what the risk is. So the risk, I have different strategies. So like if you're doing the most conservative one and you're like, oh, okay, my risk is $200, then that would be, you could take larger sizing than you could if you have a risk of, say, 700 or 1,000. So it just depends. Well, they're all on live. I have 170 members that are all using the bots currently. And I post my results and their results essentially every day, whether they're green or red. All right, so we're in this long. See how it just moved my stop loss for me? So Florida, really only like 2 to 4, honestly, 2 to 4 micros.
Order filled.
Because like yesterday on ES, so for ES, if you want to talk about micros, the 375, so multiply that, that would, on micros, that would be $37. So 37 times 2, so you make $75 every time it wins, and it's won 12 times in the last 9 sessions. You've made $888 with 2 micros in the last week and a half. So.
Order submitted.
The bot is doing everything. I'm not doing anything but typing on a calculator. It's doing everything for me. It gets me in the trade. It moves the stop loss. It gets me out of the trade. Look, my hands are right here. I'm not doing anything. If I'm doing anything, I'm typing over here to my group in Slack, and that's it. Or I'm checking my limit orders with TD
Order canceled.
But yeah, I'm not doing any of that. This is NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader is my broker, and NinjaTrader is my platform as well. You have to use the NinjaTrader platform. All right, we're in another long. You can see the stop loss moved itself up. So this is a guaranteed green trade regardless of what happens. This is also my trail stop right here. So you can add a picture to your background by just right-clicking and going to properties. Because we're only long, because look at the drop that we had this morning from the chop zone. Since 4 a.m., we've been dropping. And we broke through this resistance level, and now we're on this resistance level. So I said I'm going to do longs only. And it's worked out pretty well. We're green, $300 in this long. This is scalper. I didn't have any hiccups this morning. But thanks. I have tea right here. Thanks for the follows. So still in this long, even though it crossed below these levels, this has not turned red yet, so that's why it's still in the long. And now we're getting another push. Again, this is a hard stop, so if it comes down to here, it would be stopped automatically. But now we're green, $380 on this long. David, because it's called having a successful business and knowing what you're worth.
Order canceled.
How many words can you type a minute? Around 80. All right, so we got out of that trade there at 11,594. This is about 10 points. So I didn't code it myself. I have a developer on payroll that does everything I want him to do. Surge. So yeah. No one operates on a Mac. Does your stop loss automatically adjust with the trade in a negative positive setting? I have no idea what that means. The stop loss is a hard stop until it's moved to the break-even offset. And then the trail also comes into play. Thanks, I get that a lot, Mark. I better not be Mark from UK. I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, I've heard that too, but mine do, so I don't know what to tell you, user 9000. Everyone in my group uses a VPS. Maybe not 10%. 5%. A VPS is highly recommended. It's part of the info that's given to you on the informational email. I know. Jen, did you get bingo? Let's see. Voice. We didn't get scammed yet. Assuming I start with $3,000 in a month, I could be up around what percentage, conservatively speaking? Conservatively speaking, 40 to 50. Does an individual run their own bot daily? I don't know what that means. You just turn it on, and that's it. We're in another long here. The stop loss has moved itself up.
Order failed.
Yes, Brandon, that's what pretty much everybody uses. If you want more info, just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. My admin will send you an informational email.
Order submitted.
Next week is Thanksgiving. I'm going to tell the group, I don't want to make people crazy out of nowhere, but I'm going to be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but then I'll be off for Thanksgiving Day. The markets are closed. The stock market's closed. I'm not trading. And then Friday, I'm not trading as well. I don't have any Lambos because I know how to properly manage my money and put it with things that actually matter. I use all of my money to invest in long-term holds and paying off mortgages. So, yeah. Who does the metrics for the bot? Yeah, I do everything. I literally do everything. This is NinjaTrader. The broker is NinjaTrader. The platform is NinjaTrader.
Order failed.
I have no idea what TSX is. I'm assuming not. Patrick said NinjaTrader is the best. What is the bot coded in? I don't know. Whatever NinjaTrader uses. Is that like, I don't think it's C number, C script. I don't freaking know. My developer handles all that.
Order failed.
What time frame? Yeah, I don't discuss my time frames with people on the live stream, but when you join the group, you get access to my settings spreadsheet, so you get the product that it goes with, the chart that it goes with, all of the settings. This is not a stock. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. We're also in a long over here on the conservative setup. We're long $200. We're long since 11613. Green $200. Exactly. I don't need to know the language of the bot because I have an employee on payroll that I pay. So why do I need to know
Order filled.
what it's coded in? All I need to know is that it does what I want it to do. Like, I tell him my ideas, so I'll say, I want this to happen, and I want it to trade when this happens, and when this happens. You know, I say it like that, and then he does it for me. And then I test it for a few weeks, and then I say, yeah, this is what I wanted. So all I care about is making money and making sure my members make money. Yep, for sure, MC. Nope, this doesn't trade. It does trade stocks if you want it to, but we're not trading stocks. We're trading futures on the futures market. So gold, oil, natural gas, silver, cattle, coffee, any of the indices, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Russell. It's coded in Benjamins. I should start saying that, Kevin. That's a good one. Where's my order status? Come on. Can they just fill these? If you guys want more info, just email me. I go live every day. Order status from 9:15 to 10:30. So I'll be on here with you guys until 10:30. Yeah, the minimum amount to fund, I used to say $2,000. Now I've kind of pushed my threshold to $3,000. You can call them if it's taking a while to get approved, Brandon. There might be an email in your spam folder, because sometimes if they need more information from you, they'll email you and they won't say anything else until you respond.
Order submitted.
So they might need like a picture of a water bill or a cable bill with your address on it. Some people have been getting approved by NinjaTrader within 3 to 5 minutes. No joke. You're overtrading just in one. Yeah. So Curly, I know what
Order
I'm doing,
submitted.
but thanks for your input. Yes, it buys and it sells. This one is only on longs. We're green $315. So the fast is just something for fun. This is what we're really running. This is what everyone in the group is running. This is green. This setup is green $20,000 on the last 4 weeks, which I know sounds insane, but it is, with just one contract. Just one contract. So again, this is the first trade of the day. It's only taken one trade. So the person who said I'm over trading, I'm actually not. I don't know. Yeah, the fast is just in testing, because some people actually like all of this action. I don't. Like, I'm not a fan of 100 trades a day. I'm not.
Order submitted.
Some people are. So I like to have things for everyone. I like to be, what's the word? Inclusive? Is that correct? I'm not sure.
Order filled.
But yeah, I don't like a bunch of trades a day. If you take my mentorship, I tell you that I like to take 4 or 5 trades per day, and I'm done. No, the bot cannot be shared. Like, I lease it, but if you have access to it, there's no way you can share it. Exclusivity? Yes, it goes short and long. I have shorts off on this setup because we had dropped so much this morning since 4 a.m. We dropped so much, and we were sitting right here before the market opened, that I said I'm only going to do longs because I think we're going to kind of move back up maybe before it turns around, and that's exactly what it did. I missed like a $600 long off the front. So this, since 9:30, so 20 minutes, is green around $500. And yeah, it's taken a bunch of trades, but that's what some people like. Sounds good. Price action. Kenny, what do I? You do what? I do what? It depends, Namir. If you make $100 a day, that's $2,000 a month. That's kind of where I break down the smaller accounts trading micros. Kenny is DMing me. Sorry. Yeah, you wish. You wish. No, these are not second candles. Yep, Emmanuel. Marco, we gotta turn that around. Yep, so Emmanuel, you can email me. If you want to learn how to trade, then you should probably look into taking the digital mentorship or the coaching program. But if you want something to just trade for you, then you can
Order submitted.
Use the auto trading algorithm. Yes, David, it turns off at 4:45 automatically. Correct. We have that set in the settings. That's one of the things you do when you first get set up. That's why when you first get set up for the initial first, when you come into the group, the first thing you do, there's like 5 things, and I send you a step-by-step video. So yeah. At this point, if you had longs on one chart or longs on one strategy and shorts on the other, I would probably have been switching to shorts now. Again, I'm just testing that, but it came all the way back up here to this 36 now, pulling back down. So if you want access to the bot, you just need to email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yep, so Big Pimpin', just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Why? Because I missed it. I would love to do a review on my YouTube channel. I've done a couple other argos. Yeah, sure. Just reach out. We can talk. Oh, yeah, the money in the account. I need to finish setting up the other stuff at this point. Yeah, David, come on. You got to just sign up, and then I send you the welcome message, which has video number 1, and it goes through everything you need to do to get set up.
Order submitted.
Okay, sounds good. You can set it up on a Mac as long as you have a
Order canceled.
VPS.
Order filled.
Which is a virtual private server. So typically I run the fast from 9:30 to 9:50, so it's 9:56. I'm going to take that off. Oh, sorry. Well, I would have changed it to shorts now anyway, so it was on longs only, and now they're getting killed. It's not a name. This is my automated algorithm. I'm a vendor with NinjaTrader, so it's a proprietary algorithm that you can't find by just searching an indicator. You can't have it. You can lease it. Yeah, no, it doesn't trade. I don't trade binaries. You can set it up on a Mac with a VPS, not a VPN. Who's saying VPS? VPS, Virtual Private Server. The information is given to you in the informational email that I send you if you reach out. Yeah, I have people in Africa. I have people in the UK. I have people in Turkey. I have people in Israel. I have people in the UAE. I have people in Australia. Like, I have people all around the world. The time change doesn't affect anything. You're welcome, Amber. Amber's in the group. No, VPN isn't bad, but VPN is just not what you want. So I'm not selling it, I'm leasing it because I'm running a business. It's so funny that people don't understand what a business is. Like, and I like seeing other people succeed. I have 170 people, and out of 170, probably 160 are very profitable month over month. So, yes, I enjoy seeing people win. I enjoy sharing the wealth with others. I'm not a greedy bitch that's just going to, like, hold it all for myself. I don't need that much. But I do enjoy having my own business, making my own hours, being successful as a business person since I worked in corporate America most of my life. When you're shutting off shorts, aren't you tinkering with the algo? Yeah, but it's only you are, but it's only at the open with the fast that I would do that. So no, so VPN is not bad. VPN is something that you use when you work for a corporation or a company that wants you to log into their network. The N stands for network in VPN. Yeah. I lease it for $500 for the first 3 weeks and then $1,000 every month after that. The first 3 weeks is a paid trial. Exactly. A VPN is a network. So, like, if you work for a company and they say you're working from home, you need to log into the company's network, you would use a VPN with, like, a special code, little keychain that they give you. But if you're using a VPS, that's just your own private server. It's simply a computer that's built for you that's being housed somewhere else. So, right, you want a VPS, not a VPN. But neither of them are bad. Yep, so Pancake, you need to just reach out to NinjaTrader. You need to email them. They have ways. I think with any country outside of the U.S., you have to wire your funds, and the funds have to be wired from a bank that they approve of. No, this is the NASDAQ. Yeah, you should reach out to them for sure. Because I know they had issues with people in India. Like, they're able to take clients in India, but something about the banks in India that aren't, like, covered or approved or whatever. So I know, like, that's an issue, but. Good things cost money. Amber's in the group. Lambo's in the group. Kenny's in the group. Who else is in this chat that's in the group? Carter's in the group. Mark's in the group. Alex is in the group. I go live every single day at the same time. 9:15 to 10:30 every day. So, Aussie, just follow me and you'll see that I'm live. Amber said you get what you pay for, guys. Yeah, my grandfather used to say cheap is expensive because it would cost you in the long run. Good things cost money, unless it's a scam, which it's not. I know. I was scared too, but I took the chance. Amber emailed me like 50 times before she joined, and that's fine. I answered a bunch of questions for her, and then she joined, and now she's happy. Hey, Wolf, there's an ACH is done, so ask to wire the money and give you a credit for the fee. That's what they do to me. Yeah, but if he's out of the country, I don't think you can do an ACH. I think only people in the U.S. can do an ACH. Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Florida guy. Yeah, my grandfather used to say that, and it totally makes sense. Cheap is expensive. Oh, Vivi made $1,200. He goes, Kenny made $52,000 this morning. Like, what is going on? What is going on? And with 100% profitability. He held one trade for 10 hours though, but hey, he knew it was coming down, right? Because I taught him and he's so smart. And then Vivi, great job. She's one of my students. She made $1,200 this morning. Paying for her subscription in one trade and then some extra. So great job, girl. Put some emojis. Yeah, Kenny is a beast. Yeah, I'm still a trader. I've traded for almost 20 years. How do I join? I'm at Cyprus. So you just need to email me for directions on how to get things set up. You don't want to join until you have an account that's funded and you have the NinjaTrader platform. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Yeah, countries outside of the US have to wire. Thanks for the follows, guys. If you appreciate the content, please tap the screen, send some hearts, or give a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Thoughtful Mind or Thought Mind, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. My mouth is still a little sore from when I went to the dentist the other day and she like scraped my gum, like on purpose. Nice job, Kenny. Nope, you can use the algorithm as someone who has no idea about futures, you have no idea about the market. You can be a beginner. You can also be a beginner and take the digital mentorship because my lessons start from scratch, really like the most basic concepts of what is a candlestick, why is one red, why is one green. I'm not selling the bot, I lease it. D. The email address case sensitive. No, it's not case sensitive. I just like to make sure people know these are L's, and that's why I make them capital. You do not need to buy a chart package. You can just do the algorithm. The algorithm does everything on its own with just that one purchase. Yep, Anthony, you are. Proud of you. Please give a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Nice. Bold break is 2 for 2 for 600. Randy really likes that, and now Asim is running it. What's the minimum amount needed to use the bot? Yep, $3,000. How much is the purchase? It's $500 for the first 21 days as a paid trial, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. Will NASDAQ be going up or down? I don't make assumptions. I just trade the price action. So at the open here, I said I was going long only because we were at this resistance. I'm sorry, at the support. The mentorship is $1,000. It includes 14 one-hour videos, and you get access for life. You also get 1 free month in the group where you get access to the private student channel and everything else in the group. Hey, Roland, you don't get access to the algo. That's been one thing that I think has been a little confusing. The algorithm and learning to manually trade are two totally separate things. If you want to learn to manually trade or just learn the concepts, that's the mentorship route. If you want to use an automated algorithm, then that's the algorithm route. Oh, profit. Those are very expensive. The mentorship is $1,000. Whoever does a trial, how many sign up? Yeah, so it's not about signing up. It's an automatic payment. So you're already part of the group. If you don't want to stay any longer, then you just cancel before the 21 days is up. But I would say out of people that join month to month, 85 to 90% stay. I think out of the people that leave, 5% of them don't understand risk management and they simply didn't listen to what I say in the group every day. And they just take too large of sizing and then they lose money and then they can't stay. So Again, the mentorship is $1,000 for the 14 videos. Would you buy at this point? Yeah, I would have bought when it pulled back here, when it came back above the 600, for sure. Hi, Roland. Did you get your stuff figured out? I feel like every day I'm asking you if you got it figured out. The potential gains, so if we just look at something basic like ES range, so this is range, this blue box, this is ES. This has been 12 for 12 the last 9 sessions. If you had one contract, one full ES contract, you would have made $4,500 in the last 9 days, just off of this one setup that typically only trades once or twice maximum per day. And then if you were running micros, which is the smaller contract, 2 micros, you would have made about $900 in 9 days. So, no, I don't have a Telegram. I think that's for like, I don't know, other countries. I don't use Telegram. I'm not here to teach you, Steven. I'm here to talk about futures, how much I love them. If people want to learn about futures, then I can tell you a bit about futures. And then if you want to see my auto trading algorithm work, then you can do that as well. Even 10% knowledge would be good enough for me. Oh, thanks, Ron. That's sweet. I don't know what that means. 500 starts it? What does that mean? Everything is done automatically. Yes. It gets you in the trade. It gets you out of the trade. It moves your stop loss. It has a trailing stop. There's no monthly fee for the mentorship. It's just a one-time fee of $1,000. Your bingo sheet's almost full? Show me. Oh, troubled. You definitely need my digital mentorship. My first lesson is about what is the difference between a green candle and a red candle. If you want to get started, Body, just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. People in the group go to work at their jobs and come home to find they made money automatically. It's awesome. That's true. It does not work on all brokers. If you're in the U.S., really if you're not even in the U.S., I suggest using NinjaTrader as your broker, because I've noticed that with some other brokers like Interactive Broker or whatever, you can have some different execution issues. So I suggest just using NinjaTrader. Yeah, same thing, Amber, right? Yeah, sure thing, Body. Yep, I have people in South Africa. I have 2 people in South Africa in my group right now. Yep. I have people in the UK. I have people in Australia, people in the UAE, people in, I have someone from Israel. So yes. Most of my members are from the US and Canada, but a lot of them are from other countries as well. What do you mean, which product is it? This is NinjaTrader. What am I trading? The NASDAQ, NQ. Yes, you can do it from Ghana. You just need to email me and then apply to NinjaTrader. They approve you, then you can fund it through a wire transfer from your bank to their bank. People at the North Pole. Yeah. Do they have banks at the North Pole? If they hid their money under their bed, it would probably freeze. I have to pee. Is that too much information? Probably. Santa does. Yeah, Santa has all the money. I would like these limit orders to be filled. The bot, Charles, you've been on this stream before, haven't you? It's $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. So it's a paid trial and then full price. Elf savings and loan. I don't know, JR, what you're asking. Everything is ACH. There's no BTC in anything that I'm doing. No, after the first 21 days, Neymar. 21 days, so 3 weeks. You get to try it for 3 weeks for $500. What's the minimum you recommend to have an account in order to make profit? Yeah, so at least 3,000. 3,000 or more. You can't subside it. This is in NinjaTrader. Everything is done in NinjaTrader. In the futures market. NQ's going back up. It's at 6:30 now. So Kenny took the $1,000 mentorship. The $2,500 is a one-on-one coaching. Jen took the coaching. A whole bunch of people did, but yeah. Yes, US 30 on my charts is the YM. You can use the bot on that. We have it running on YM right now. It's right here. This is YM right here in the middle. 33350. Ooh, do you hear that wind? I can't stand when there's like whistling wind. That just makes me think of how cold it is outside. No, thank you. All right, I'm going to wrap this up in a few minutes. It's 10:15. I will be live tomorrow, as always, 9:15 to 10:30. Well, if I was making ticket a month using the bot, I wouldn't mind at all paying for the 1K. Yeah, you shouldn't mind paying a 1K subscription if you're making $2,000 a month, Alex, because literally you've made $1,000 in profit by doing nothing but turning on a button. All you have to do is push one button. Like, I'll show you how easy it is. You go, hold on. You go, push, and that's it. And then you go to sleep, go to work, go to the gym, whatever you do. Yes, I teach live trading. That is with my mentorship. Oh, sorry, Ted. I kind of read your question wrong. So I don't do live calls with my group unless I feel like it. Like we did a call yesterday afternoon for a few hours. But typically, no. I typically go live my life, and I think that's what this is all about, is having the freedom to do that. Like, I typically take a shower, and then I go have some lunch, and then I run some errands. But if you sign up for my mentorship or my coaching, then we would be doing one-on-one sessions together. So one-on-one is $2,500 as a one-time fee. You get 5 one-hour sessions as well as the videos. Sounds good, Ted. You should call them, Ted, because they might need something from you that you haven't seen. Like, they might need a picture of something, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes. An LLC is going to take like 2 to 3 weeks to get approved. For sure. I didn't know you did that, Ted. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It takes a while. They need a whole bunch of paperwork. All right, it's 10:19. I'm probably going to wrap this up. Again, if you have questions, just email me. I'm more than willing to answer them. My admin can send you the information. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Order submitted.
I don't know, I just got a message that there's something wrong with Gmail, but I don't think there is. Thanks for the rose. All right. Yeah, John, you have to put the VPS on. Ooh, look at this rejection here. You have to put the VPS on your you have to put NinjaTrader on your VPS. So yes, RTY's in along. Oh, maybe we should hang out and watch this. Do you guys want to watch this? I might just have to respond to some emails. RTY is in along. We'll see what happens here. It is Thursday, so you want to be careful. But it's the first trade. Yeah, mine's connecting. I don't know. How's this R2Y trade? Data protection. Delete, 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 delete. Okay, thanks, John. John, this is all in the email, dude. It's all in the email. You get a discount at Chart VPS. You can use whatever one you want, but you get a discount at Chart VPS. So you should just be using what's in the email. If, there's literally a link that goes right to their website, and you get a discounted price. Yeah. Please just use the email. Just go step by step on the email, John, and you will be fine. If for some reason you run into a roadblock, this is the NASDAQ, not any type of crypto. right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for joining. Bye. Bye, YouTube.